Today's video is a tutorial for the vibrant purple look I am wearing right now. It is the same exact look, well, hopefully the same exact look as what I was wearing in a video a couple weeks back. It is the Sephora VIB anti-haul video. A lot of you commented saying how much you loved the purple look. You loved the top, which unfortunately is a couple years old. It's not available anymore. You told me that you wanted to know what was on my eyes, what was on my lips. You wanted like a full tutorial. And at the time, I couldn't tell you about it. I didn't realize that the company that created this palette didn't want me talking about it until May 1st. So I had to keep it a secret from you. But now that it's May, I can share with you what the palette is and how I achieved the look. If you're interested in hearing all about this palette and watching the tutorial on how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So the palette I used to create this look is from Deck of Scarlet. Deck of Scarlet is a rather new subscription service, and it is for makeup palettes. And what they do, what the company does, is they partner with popular YouTubers, like I think last month was Makeup by Yvonne. This month, and this palette was in collaboration with Babsbeauty. She is a beautiful YouTuber. She does lots and lots of tutorials on her Snap. She does tons of hauls. She is a total sweetheart. For this palette, they reached out to her, obviously, to collaborate. And this is what they came up with. This is a vibrant, as you can see, purple palette. This color, it's coming off a little blue, but it is a purple. You get this blush that can also double as an eyeshadow. This is a highlighter, 2 lip products. So as you can see, 3 eyeshadows, a highlighter, a blush, and 2 lip products. You also get another lip product, which I will show you later in the video. And what I like is that there's 2 separate covers, so you can cover the lip products. So it arrives in a box like this, and then inside is the palette, and then 1 extra product. This month it is a lip product. So I do think the presentation is really, really nice. I was really impressed when I opened it. It would be something fun to get if you're someone like me who loves to get presents in the mail. It would be definitely something that would be fun to open every other month. So during this step-by-step tutorial, I'm basically gonna be giving you my review at the same time of each shade, what I thought of the pigment, what I thought of the texture, color payoff, all of that. So that is all gonna be in the tutorial. So I do already have my foundation on because I'm actually in the middle of a foundation battle. I just applied this foundation for another video, which is between the Chanel Ultra Tenue, Le Temps Ultra Tenue, and the Perfection Lumiere Velvet. So if you wanna see that video, I'm not sure which one's gonna go up first, this one or that one, but either way, it will either be forthcoming or it will have already been published and I will link it. So I already have foundation on, no concealer, nothing else. I'm gonna start with my brows. Today I am using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. In the video where I did this makeup look, I was wearing the Brow Wiz in Soft Brown, but for some reason it has disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. So I am going to just brush up the brow hairs. And then quickly fill them in. I almost forgot the shadow primer. I cannot apply eyeshadow without shadow primer, and my current favorite is this one by MAC. It is the Prep and Prime 24 Hour. Now once that's on there, I am taking the tiniest bit of the Tarte Shape Tape in Light, and I really mean just a tiny bit with a concealer brush right off the edge, and I'm applying that to the lid just to neutralize the color on my lid. And you can use MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot or Painterly. Now I'm just gonna set that with a big fluffy brush and some Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Using a Morphe E28 brush and the shade Making Mauves, I'm just going back and forth in my crease. Now what I like about this color, or these shadows in general, is that they're pigmented, but they're not so pigmented that once you put the brush to your eye, there's just way too much color deposited. They're buildable. They're not so sheer that you have to go over them like 6 or 7 times, but 2 or 3 times to get the intensity you want. Next, I'm taking the Smith 253 brush, which is my favorite brush to do a halo eye with because it is cut on a taper like this to a point. So it really helps to get right in that inner corner and that outer corner. So I'm taking this very beautiful vibrant purple called Sophia, and I'm taking this and I'm placing it in the inner corner of my eye. Look how beautiful and vibrant that is. In the inner corner of my eye. And then also on the outer corner of my eye. And this is why I didn't use concealer yet, because I'm gonna have to probably clean up, make a really nice kind of angle for the wing liner, because I did have a pretty extreme wing liner in that look. So now I'm just patting this on the outer corner, and you wanna remember to leave that inner portion as open as you possibly can. I went in a little bit too far here. And then I'm going back with that first brush and blending it out. Next, I'm taking this really inexpensive concealer brush. It is a no-name brand. I picked it up for around $2 at Harmon Face Values, and I'm gonna spritz it with some Fix Plus. And I'm going into the shade Peachy Keen. As I said in the intro, I'm doing it exactly the way I did it the day that I filmed that other video that you guys all like the makeup. And so I'm going through even the errors that I made when I was doing that look, because you'll notice once I apply this Peachy Keen, it doesn't come out as vibrant as I wanted it to. I mean, look, there's really not much coming up. So I was kind of disappointed. I thought it would be a way more vibrant peach. So I was not impressed with this color at all. So I waited a couple seconds, like I'm gonna do right now. And instead I took my finger and I went into it, hoping that that would give it some more color. And unfortunately, it really didn't. So what I'm doing now is I'm going back into that Making Mauves with that first brush, and I'm just doing a second application. And what I ended up doing to give this halo effect more punch, I used this Pure Minerals eye polish and in the shade Silk. And I took that same synthetic concealer brush that I used to apply that peach color, and I just push into the product and place it on my lid. And now I am getting the pop of shimmer that I was hoping for. Using a small tapered crease brush, I'm going in with the contour powder from the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow, and I am using that in between the underbrow area and that crease, just to warm it up a little bit and kind of blend everything. Now I'm taking this ivory shade from the Tartelette palette. You can use any matte, white, ivory, whatever suits your skin tone best. And I am just taking a flat brush and applying that right under the brow bone. Now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning up under the eye. Now I'm taking my favorite liquid liner. This one is from Tarte. It's the Tartist Double Take Eyeliner. And I'm going to do an extreme wing. And what I like to do is I like to start at the corner of my eye and follow the eyeshadow, go right out to the end. Then I come in and I do the inner portion. And then I kind of pull my eye out just because I have to, and with hooded eyes, there's really not much choice. I bring the two together, and I just messed up, see? Happens to everybody. I'm just taking my makeup wipe and fixing the line. Next, I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. Actually, before I apply the mascara, I'm gonna use the other end of this eyeliner to tightline. Now I'm applying mascara. mascara is on, I am then taking my Tarte Shape Tape and concealing my under eye area. Next, I'm taking that Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder again on that same fluffy brush I used to set my concealer that I put on my lids. I am just taking this and setting that Shape Tape. Using a big fluffy brush and some Makeup Forever Super Matte Powder, I am just setting the rest of my face. And using that same brush and my Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow, I am just warming up my skin. And then I just like to take a little bit of contour powder on my finger and contour my nose. Now going back with that Tarte pencil, I am lining my inner rims. And then using a MAC 266 brush, I'm going back in with the shade Sophia and lining my lower lash lines. And once that's done, you can go ahead and apply mascara to your lower lashes. So I'm not gonna lie and tell you I wasn't afraid of this blush color. I really was, but I had to give it a try. That's what experimenting is all about. So I actually kind of like the way it looked, especially with everything else we have going on here. So what I did is I smiled. Well, what I'm doing is I'm smiling and just gently applying it right to the apples and blending it back. I did feel like I wanted a touch more pink with this, so I am using Dolce Pink from Milani, and I'm just popping that right on the apples. So I have to say that one of the things that really surprised me in this palette was the lack of intensity of the highlighter. Being that it is a collaboration with Babsbeauty, and if you watch her channel, you know she loves highlighter. She is like the queen of glow. She is always buying highlighters. She's always reviewing highlighters. She likes a lot of glow. So it really surprised me that this one didn't really have much glow to it. And I'm gonna apply a lot and you'll see. It's barely showing up. It's not necessarily a bad thing because not everybody likes a real bright highlight, but I kind of do, and I just kind of wish it had some more. So for this look, I went and added some Becca Opal. This one definitely has intensity to it. So these are the finished eyes without any false lashes, but of course, you know me, I'm going to pop on some of my favorites, which are the Lily Lashes Makeup by Samuel Lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, lashes are on, so now it is time for lips. These are the two colors in the palette, and once again, I have to be honest, I don't know what they were thinking with this one. This is a genuine dark brown lipstick. It's very sheer, but it's just not workable. At least it wasn't for me. I didn't really understand the point of this color. I tried mixing it in with the purple to see what would happen, and it just looked not good at all. I really wish they had done like a nude color or even a vibrant pink or a pale peach, just something other than this brown. I don't really understand the brown. I am going to be using this color Plump right here. And the lip liner I found that's a really good match for it is this one from NYX in the shade Aria. So this color I do think is really pretty. You just have to make sure you really blend it in with the lip liner. So here we have the completed look. I tried to recreate it the best I could to what it looked like in that Sephora VIB anti-haul video that I did. And I want to show you the other lip product that came with the palette. It is a lip crayon. It's called One Stroke Graphic Lip Crayon, and the shade is Mia. And this is what it looks like. It's a twist up. The color is just, once again, not for me personally. It doesn't really look good on my skin. It's one of those trendy colors, like a mauve-y gray. I'm sure it will look fabulous on Babsbeauty, but on me, it didn't look so awesome. I'll play around with it a little bit more. It's not like I've completely written it off like I have the brownie shade that's in the palette. I pretty much have just given up on that. But I do believe that it's a fun thing to sign up for, and at $29.95, it's not horribly priced, and you can cancel at any time. As with any other monthly or bi-monthly subscription service, whether it be Ipsy or something for clothing like Trunk Club or Stitch Fix, there's always gonna be misses in every shipment. Not everything is gonna be a winner for you. So while a couple things didn't work out in this palette for me, I'm really happy that they sent it to me. I'm loving the look that it created, honestly. Yes, I had to do some tweaking with some colors, but overall, if you are a makeup junkie, then you will love receiving a new palette of colors every 2 months. If you're someone like me, I'm a makeup artist. I own a lot of makeup and palettes. So it might not be something that I personally would sign up for, but for most people, once again, somebody who loves makeup, somebody who loves experimenting with new colors, somebody who loves following YouTubers and seeing what they come up with, seeing what looks they do, because every time a palette is released, that YouTuber is going to be doing looks with that palette, as will other people. So you'll get a lot of ideas, a lot of inspiration. Hopefully this video was inspirational, and if you are a member of Deck of Scarlet, where you are going to be receiving this palette, that maybe you'll try this look and then tag me in it, because I want to see what it looks like. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you in my little YouTube family. You can also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. All of those are Risa Does Makeup, and I'll see you guys in my next video.